What's up, college football fans, and welcome to our Western Michigan Broncos rebuild. Entering season 4, I feel like we could take down any of these teams in the top 25. We're going to look at the MAC conference to see if they improved over the offseason, and they definitely did, because some of these teams were down in the 50s. Setting our depth chart before the season starts, I decided to put our star defensive tackle in at fullback. We did good in the transfer portal, and we actually got a receiver to replace our guy from last year. But since we're so strong at the cornerback spot and weak at the safety, I took our top cornerback and I moved him to the free safety position, and he has an 81 tackle. I set our backup running back to third down running back so that our starter doesn't get killed. And I've got our 5-star elite freshman in at the sub linebacker spot, so he's going to get some extra playing time. I said I was going to go for some top targets this season, and we've added the #1 target in the nation. We've also added the 7th, 11th, and 21st. For the first time ever, we don't have a single 3-star player on our board. We're not in the top 25, but we should make it in. The only small school on there is Tulane at 24. This is the first season where our non-conference games are actually manageable to win, and we could go undefeated this season. After the preseason, the top target on my board doesn't have a single offer except from us. Our 4th season, these guys aren't getting as many offers, and we're going to try and take advantage. And we're sending the house on 10 players. But it's time for our first matchup with our new team, and we actually have an overall advantage against a bigger school in our state. We're in East Lansing for this game, and they got the football to start it, and they get a big run on the first play.
A few moments later,
we have a ton of star players on our new defense, and we should be able to play better than that. Matter of fact, that first play I might have been starstruck. I seen so many stars. I got a big blitz coming here on third down, and they get the quick pass off. We could have played them better there. They made it all the way to the 24-yard line. It's going to scramble on me. I'm going to stick in the zone coverage here. I think we can stop the run better with that. We brought up third down, and they're going to run it on us. They're going for it, 4th and inches, and I'm sending a big blitz and stopping it. Brought third down up quickly on us. I'm throwing it. Good play. And we break it on him. Let's go! That was our transfer's first reception for the Broncos, and it was a touchdown for a bomb. Like, let's go. Still early in this game, we've already taken control. 3rd and 9, at risk of going 3 and out here. We're playing solid defense. Don't want to get my hopes up, but that's the start of a great season. We could shut these Spartans out at home. Our new wide receiver got us a touchdown on his first play. Let's feed our back. If we can get him in the open field, he is fast enough to break it on him. I really like this formation with the halfback up on the line, and I'm getting people open. I want to get back to it in the running game. Oh yeah. Back picked up 6 right there. I'm running a quick out and throwing it, and he breaks the tackle on the catch. It's still the first quarter, and our team is on a whole nother level of the Spartans so far. Solid pickup by the Spartans on first down. They're going to run the play action here. I'm going to try and get some pressure on them here with the blitz. And they're running it. Bunch receivers. I switched to man coverage, and they're running with it. We haven't been making it easy for the Spartans, and they're 3rd and 5 to start the second quarter. I get that. Oh, we dropped it. Our linemen look good. Our linebackers look good. The secondary looks good. First down, they were pressing us on the line of scrimmage. Second down, they're giving us space, and we're gone with it. Run, my son. Touchdown. Our receivers look good. The quarterback looks good. We could win the national championship this season. 5-man rush here on first down. See if the Spartans can get rolling. Our freshman's a beast. Our middle linebacker's the star, though. We'll run him here from man coverage, or zone coverage, I mean. Sparty's not feeling too good right now. 3rd down, 13. We stop him just short of the first. With this huge lead, I can set any route I want. But we're dropping passes. Even on 3rd down, the crowd's still quiet. And that's the first time they stopped us this game. I was missing some receivers. Get the tackle. Oh. They've got the bunch receivers on the right side. Run the read option. Oh, RPO. Flag. From bad to worse, cheaters never win, and they just got pushed back 5 yards. 1st and 15. Over the top. Still a lot of time left in the game. If they could score, they can gain some momentum. But we're getting pressure. This is the best our defense has ever been. The Spartans are trying to get something going here. And first down in the red zone. They're going to throw it to the, I don't even know who that is, receiver. A little lost in the sauce. They picked up 7. They're going to run it at us and get blown up. That was a cornerback that just dropped the hit stick on him. And we held him out of the end zone. They started to slow us down now. Take that, man. Spin on him. Almost get there. I have real faith in our defense, and I gave him the football back. We just got to step up. Minute and 20 left in this first half. And all of a sudden, the Spartans are picking up 10 yards every play. I'm going to try and get some pressure with this cornerback. Oh, almost get an interception. And they left us way too much time on the clock. That guy's got some burners. Oh, dropped the ball. Picked up a few on 2nd down after we dropped the pass. And I just, Fat Lady isn't singing, but it's not looking good for the Spartans. Interception, let's go. And with this game slowing down, I might just watch the second half. I knew we were going to be good, but I didn't know we were going to exceed expectations. Trying to put up a touchdown. Our quarterback is hurting, so I'm going to give the backup a few snaps. And if we can get him rolling down the field and build him a little bit of confidence, that'll be helpful. I'm going to scramble with him. We definitely need to preserve our quarterback from when we need him. This play call in the Arizona State playbook has the halfback up at the line of scrimmage, and I can call him back on audible to run it, and we get a big gap off it. And when he's on the line, we got so many receivers that can attack. If our offensive lineman right there wasn't a dipstick, oh man. 4th and 8 on the 45-yard line. I'm going for it and dropping it. Ran right through the blitz right there. That receiver is fast. I missed him too. They got themselves into position to score real quickly. We get a sack. 3rd and 1, they're stacking the line of scrimmage, expecting the run play. We push them back. And this program won't allow this team to take a field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th down. Interception. Our quarterback is at risk of an injury, so I'm not putting him in the game. Backup's got good throws. If I can score right here, I'm just going to watch the rest of this one on simulation. 3rd and 1. We have a star running back that's being underutilized. Try and get him a run to the outside. Almost through, but that's not a fumble. Don't give me that. I didn't even have to challenge, and the replay booth called it back. 4th and inches because we didn't pick up the 1st down. Check down to my running back. Good move. 26-yard line, running the RPO. Feed my man, Frank the Tank. They're on their heels right here. Frank the Tank. Outside, good throw. Drop. I want to score before the 4th quarter starts, but I'm not going to. 3rd down, you know they're going to try. Oh, Wildcat. Touchdown. We just absolutely dominated the Spartans in their stadium, and that's the first time we beat a Big Ten team in this entire playthrough. Our offense looked like a well-oiled machine, and we held them to 10 points. Coming into week 2, we're on top of the world, and we just got ourselves ranked with that win against MSU. Week 2 is a bye for us, and looking at the top 25, we're just above Alabama because they have a loss. Couldn't help myself, I had to check where our transfers went, and our receiver went to Ole Miss. If we could have retained this defensive tackle, we would have had 2 of the top 5 defensive tackles in the country, but he went to LSU. We're already scheduling visits, and hopefully we can sign these guys in that week 4 game. Week 3, now we're ranked 20. We're in the lead for 2 of our 3 5-star prospects, but this guy right here, we got other schools contesting. I'm still going for it. And most of our 4-star prospects are already in the top 5 and enough scheduled visits for them. It looks like we're starting the season with back-to-back Big Ten matchups, and both of them are away games. A lot of those teams are falling, and we're on the rise, and this is going to be our year. Iowa has a beautiful football field, and this crowd is loud for this game. I can't get any hot routes off, so we're going to have to get it rolling with some of the plays that we're given. Whoa. I'm glad that defensive back didn't cut that back on us. We don't get anywhere. We didn't even have the ball 30 seconds ahead to give it back. Time to play defense. They only picked up 2 on first down. I'm blitzing on second. He's breaking tackles. Every player on the line of scrimmage. They run the play action. Wide open. Oh, man. With the less than ideal start to this game, we have the ball back. Didn't get what we wanted on first down. I'm going to try and run again. We get a lot more this time. Iowa's a good defensive team, and I want to control this game on the ground. Incomplete on second down. We got to pick it up on third, and we're attacking with our receiver picking it up. Spread the defense out here. Crank the tank. Cornerback came back. We seem to be gaining some composure, and I'm scrambling with my quarterback. I want to keep attacking with this passing game. Got a man open, but I'm late on the throw. Our offensive line is going to have to step up. We're going to pick it up on first down. Almost in the red zone. Got a man open. Let's try and break him open right here. Late on that throw. I'm scrambling. Touchdown. With a tie game, we came back, showed resilience. Time to step up on defense to stop these guys. I trust our cornerbacks in man coverage, and I'm sending a huge blitz. Not a good idea. Puts way too much pressure on the cornerbacks. We're going to stop them on the zone. Got a chance to send them 3 and out back to the sideline. They're down the field with it. We got the ball back real quick. We got to show these guys they can't stop us. Taking my drag routes. Causing a little confusion, moving a man right here. Trying to run it on him. First down. Start the second quarter. The crowd's getting loud, but we're in a great spot still. Bad throw. Couldn't keep my halfback in bounds. I'm going to hit him again earlier. And he breaks a tackle. Third and short. I'm running for it. And we get more. Got the defense spread out. See if we can get somebody up the field. Scrambling. Don't want to kill my quarterback, but we got to take those when we can. Big gain on the run. Wearing out the running back. I'm going for a pass. Get Frank the Tank in space. And I'm just watching to see what the defenders do. And if they give us space, we're taking it. We stepped up on both sides of the football. Now we're in control of this game. Big hit. 2nd and 2. They got to get moving with the football to stay in the game, and they're not doing anything. 5-man rush. I'm going to play a little bit of zone with our linebacker. And they throw an interception to us. We're just better than these guys. I'm running the RPO on second down. Hawkeyes are feeling the pressure right here. Taking my check down and getting the first. Hawkeyes with 1 high safety. They're sending a blitz at me. We're picking up 9 on a run. Ooh, they're leaving the middle of the field opened up. We're just short of the first. I've got our 2-point conversion play dialed up, and I hit the wrong guy. Crowd noise causing confusion. They got the ball right back in midfield. 3rd and 2. Playing zone defense right here. Oh, good stop. They're not going to go for it, and they're just going to give us the football back. They're at midfield. It doesn't even make sense. Plenty of time to score. Got 2 minutes. Bad throw. I felt like our guy could have caught that with a little more effort. Damn! That Iowa defense is getting some pressure on us. We get the slant right up the middle, and then we make the cut. Good play. Still have plenty of time to move the ball. They're leaving our halfback with space. Good move. Let's go. If we're handling Big Ten teams with such ease, our MAC conference is going to have a hard time keeping up with us. Once again, they've brought third down upon themselves quickly. We're playing good defense. Iowa is falling apart. There's still 50 seconds left in this half, and I'm attacking. Tried to send the ball up the field on second down. Wasn't there. Oh, 4th and 3 with 30 seconds left in the half. I'm taking the first down and timeout. After sending the ball up the field 100 times in a row, they still haven't caught on to us. 15 seconds left. I'm out of timeouts. That's a bad throw. Oh, Lord. Should have seen that coming. He ran with it. Way too greedy to end the half. Brought him back into the game. Wouldn't be a true Michigan player if I didn't make it difficult. 5-man rush here at him. They're running the option. Trying to knock some sense into this halfback. Can we get a fumble? 3rd and 1. They're not going to sneak us. They are. But with a less than favorable spot, they're punting the football 4th and inches. I would have gave them the first down if I was the ref. Our offense was rolling until we made a terrible decision with the ball. Went nowhere on second down. Crowd's getting loud here on 3rd, and our halfback's getting stuck on the line. These quick passes are pretty hard to stop. And now that we have some speed, they're having a hard time keeping up with us. All the way to the 3-yard line. I'm going to try and run it in. Just short. Try and get our running back on the outside. Dang, pressure. They stopped us, so we're in our 2-point field goal formation. 2-point conversion formation. Maybe one day I'll learn how to talk. We get the sack on first down. Hawkeyes are feeling pressure here if they can't get rolling. Oh. But at what cost? My man might be in the hospital after that hit. We're keeping pressure on the quarterback. I'm blitzing just about every single play. But now that we've got the sack, I'm playing zone defense and breaking tackles. Even with the broken tackle, we still had help. Zone defense here. We get a fumble on the sack. We're attacking. See if we can put it in one play. Not there. We're running with the ball. If we go up by 21 right here, this game might be over. Good route. Now that we've taken a huge lead, I'm going to watch the 4th quarter on slow sim. Oh, I came into rush. They're not going anywhere with the football. 3rd and 8. Good catch. But after they get the first down, they're in this most predictable set with everybody on the line. They run the play action and get hit. They're starting to pass it. 3rd down. They run the read option. Defense. Now that it's the 4th quarter and our team is up by 21, I'm just going to watch the rest of the game. And they went for it on 4th and picked it up. But on the very next set of downs, they lost 5 yards. They're going for it 4th and 15. Bomb in the end zone. Our ball. We start the season 2-0 for the first time ever. Both Iowa and Michigan State have seemed to have gone under the radar when it comes to recruiting. Coming into week 4, our rank has actually gone down to 21, and we've already beat our toughest opponents for the whole season. Our transfer in from the University of Michigan was player of the week for us. Recruiting, it looks like week 4 or week 5 we should start signing some of these guys. Since we have a game with an FCS team this week, I'm going to give our starters some time off and I'm going to let the backups play. And I'm expecting even with our backups for this game to be over by halftime. Hopefully with this week off, the starters could recover a little bit. Huge kickoff to open the game, almost ran for a touchdown with it. Our backups don't quite have the speed yet, but that's a great catch. Almost a minute into the game, sending it. Bad throw, but he caught it. Trying to run it in here. We made it to the 9-yard line. And they're stopping us on the run, expecting it. But now that I've gotten close enough, I have my tight end wide open, and we're in the end zone. All the backups in on defense. I'm still blitzing. Oh, broken tackle. Picked up a first right there in the 4-3. I switched to the nickel. They've picked up 2 first downs so far. We got to stop these guys. Playing coverage hasn't been working for us, so I'm sending the house on the blitz. And that worked. Figured it out with the blitz. 3rd and 21. They had man open, but it couldn't get it off. They gave us the football back on the 8-yard line. What a bad throw. We've got our freshman redshirt quarterback in now. And he's throwing interceptions. And with the interception, they still can't get past midfield with the football. Punting it back to us. Returning this one. Oh, yeah. Quarterback showed us he's not the best throwing the ball deep. Get some space there. They dropped the pass. 3rd and 10. I'm not even going to try and throw it deep on him. We brought it a lot closer on 4th down. Man open over the middle. Already in the red zone. 5 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Big gain on the ground. And with the 2 halfback sec, I'm feeding my other back. Oh, no. I just missed the field goal. We're not moving the football as well as I expected. 4 minutes left in this 2nd quarter. Playing good defense. 2nd and 8. Taking a man over the middle, but a bad throw. 3rd and 5. These guys got to pick up this 1st down. Bad throw, but he catches it just short. And we don't punt the football. I got my tight end open in space. Now that we're in a good position, sending a shot to the end zone, good catch. Our true freshman quarterback is not very good at throwing the ball yet. Hopefully he can develop some. What are they doing? We're not playing as good as we should on defense, but this is good experience for these guys. But we do have 5 sacks this game, and they haven't really been able to get past midfield. If we can get a man open down the field, we should be able to make a throw. That was a good throw. But I kind of want to get a touchdown right here. I'm sending Bickham's up the field. Good catch. And with the 21-point lead, I'm just going to put the 2nd half in the slow simulation. These guys stink. And I'm going to keep my eye on it. If they come back and it's a tie game or something, I'll hop in and win it for us. As we come into week 5, we make our first signing. We've moved up to 19th in the country, and we should only go up from here. I've scheduled a visit for the 5-star that we're competing for, and we're also in the lead for the other 2 we have. We also came extremely close to signing these 2 players, and they should be signing this week. The UTEP Miners look worse than I expected them to be. We're ranked 19th and at home, so this game should be a cakewalk for us. We're going to try and welcome UTEP to Michigan with a touchdown. And my man is fast off the edge. First play of the game. We've scored 15 seconds into the game. The Miners are in rough shape. We should be able to hold these guys in man coverage. The decent gain on 2nd down. I'm blitzing right here, trying to push them back. Quick pass, they drop it. We scored on 1 play last time. And I'm going to score on 1 play again. We're too fast. These dudes stink. This game might be over by the end of this 1st quarter. Broken tackle, but he's out of bounds. 3rd and 16. They're going to run the RPO, but they're short. With 2 consecutive drives ending in 1 play, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we throw an interception. I thought we had the defensive back beat, but he turned it up on us. Got the pick. Let's see how they handle our blitz here on 2nd down. Taking the check down. Just short. 3rd down, they're at risk of going 3 and out 3 times in a row, and they just pick up the 1st. Big blitz on 1st down. We're going to crush them. 2nd and 13, cover 4, and they throw an interception. 2nd down, no pressure on us. We're going to take the check down right there. 3rd down, see if we can get open. Send it. Bad throw. And I like this way to kick the field goal better, and it's good for us. I'm also going to back it out on these kickoffs just because see a little bit more. Maybe with the new camera angles, we won't miss so many field goals. We're going to fumble on their first play, picking it up. 3 minutes into this game, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. And I'm going to build a comfortable lead, and then I'm going to simulate. Brought our running back. We're going to run right up the middle. I wanted our starters to play, but these guys can't handle it. They've gotten themselves to midfield here. They're going to run the play action. Oh, my. We're in a 3-4, running cover 4, getting sacks. Going to play man coverage. If they pick it up, they pick it up. Still a minute left in the first quarter. These guys are in trouble. I could potentially set the record for the most points scored in a game on this defense. Still 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Taking Frank the Tank, but it's a bad throw. Close out the first quarter. Oh, play action on me. They pick it up. And more. And since they brought the ball onto our side of the field, I want to start this second quarter strong. And we could potentially hold these guys to no points. 3rd and 13. Sack. And since they gave the football back, I'm comfortable with our 24-point lead in simulation. At halftime, I put in the backups, and we switched over to a fast simulation, and we finished the game 44-13. Before the season started, I thought UTEP was going to be better, but they would struggle in the MAC conference. As week 6 rolls in, we make a couple of signings. Our rank is 17th in the country, and we're 4-0 this season. At the rate we're moving right now, this is set to be the best recruiting class yet. We're currently ranked 8th in the country with our 3 players signed, and Georgia has 11 4-stars signed in week 6. And what I didn't realize is recruiting has been so top-heavy that teams like Ohio State have a 97 overall, Michigan with a 95, Oregon at 93, and then you come down to Wisconsin and they got 79. What's even worrying me more is that in real life with the NIL deals, this might really be how this stuff turns out. After looking at the grand scheme, we are about to enter our first conference game, and this one's away for us. Hopefully we can keep our composure. We get the ball first. We can't underestimate our opponent. I'm taking the RPO. It's getting a big game. The Bulls are 3-1 so far, so they're playing decent. But if we got the speed, we can just run past them. They look like they might be blitzing, but I'm running right at them. We picked up a few on second down. They're leaving our halfback with all the room in the world over here. Easy touchdown. We scored on our first drive. Now it's their turn to touch the ball. And that run got nowhere with the big blitz up the middle. Quick pass on second down. They picked up a few yards here to start their drive, but we get a sack here. We pushed them all the way back to the 46-yard line with that sack. I'm playing the safety, and I missed that guy. That's the interception. And we forced them to give the ball back early. Our running backs got speed. Defense is in a man look. I'm going to try and run the football on them. And I'm going to see if I can get past these safeties here. Go underneath. There's still a lot of time in this first quarter. That's a terrible throw, but we get underneath them. They're guarding our underneath routes pretty well, but they leave my man open on the outside on this one. So close. We've got our 1-yard play dialed up right over the middle. And here in this 4th season, our rebuild is completely underway. We're looking better than ever. Buffalo's got themselves to midfield again. Let's see if they can get rolling. Second down to start this second quarter. He's scrambling for the first. They're playing us smart, but we're going to keep the pressure on them with this blitz. And they look like they're trying to put some points on the board over here. 3rd and 7. One stop, get the football. Big hit. Buffalo picked up enough. They think they're going for it. And we push them back. Let's go. Second down. I want to try and split those safeties, go over the top, but it's not there. We're going to just bubble RPO and throw it. Pick it up. Now we're rolling. We got the defense spread out. Got a man wide open. Bad throw. I'm running this RPO, and they only got 2 cornerbacks on our 3 receivers. And we're making the move! Oh! 1-yard play dialed up. Frank the Tank in the end zone. This is our first conference game, and we're probably taking the starters out at halftime. And we're in championship form. We just got to put it together. 3rd and 12 already. They haven't gotten anywhere, and they're taking a sack. These fans are going to be making an early exit out of this stadium after that last drive. They're at the end. But I'm going to finish playing this first half. These Bulls are getting beat up today. Decent gain on first down. They run the draw on second. Blitz was much too much for them. Screen on third. Just short. But I'm not playing this second half, so let's torch them. Man is wide open, but what a bad throw. Not sure what's wrong with our quarterback, but we can't hit an open receiver. This one's in bounds, but it's an interception. Well, that was a bit reckless, but I thought maybe since he had so much space that just maybe we could get it there, but I guess not. They're burning us now. They're on the 19-yard line for the first time in the red zone. Big hit. They're going to run it on us. Nope, RPO. 6-yard line. I brought out an extra defensive tackle. And he gets on the edge. We push him back, though. On the 3-yard line now. Running right up the middle. And they're in. Picked up the first down with that scramble. I'm going to try and hit Frank the Tank right here. Big catch. Frank the Tank put us in field goal range. I'm attacking the outside, but we can't hit our guy. We might be able to make a field goal here, but I want to get a little closer. And with the clock expiring, we put 3 on the board. If they're going to step up right now, it's the time. Run the read option. Getting blown up. And I'm pretty sure every star on this defense was a transferred in guy. This is what I was worried about, the computer letting them build up momentum. And they're getting up the field. They're all the way on the 9-yard line. I'm in cover 3. Big hit. You'd think we could force a fumble or something. They're in the end zone. They're going for 2 since they're down by so much, and they get in. They brought our lead down to 16, and if I can get a touchdown, I will also be going for 2. I got Bigums down the field. Let's go. Didn't let us run it in on first down. We're short on second, too. 3rd and goal. We only need 3 yards. Tight end in the end zone. I forgot to go for 2 after the touchdown, but if we can stop them on this drive, it's over for them. First down, we're blitzing here again. I'm watching the running back, but he's blocking. Man-to-man coverage. I'm playing the safety. 3rd and short, I'm running cover 2, and they're going to run up the middle and get creamed. We're sending everybody up the field on this one, and I'm sending that. What a catch! Are you kidding? Add insult to injury after that disgusting catch. We're going for 2. Score is 46-15, and I am stepping away. We're going to pull this one out in simulation. The game wrapped up 53-22. We were 2 yards short of 600 in that game. Coming into week 7, we're ranked 15th, and we have an A+ championship contender grade, being 2nd in the country. We're coming close to signing some of these 5-star guys, and I've switched over to a hard sell, and hopefully we can overcome our competition, but we might not sign this guy. We have an away game this week with the Ball State Cardinals, and we've beaten these guys in the past with a worse team, and we're at our best right now. We've made it to Indiana. We gave Ball State the football first. And our defense is really good. I'm not expecting them to put up many points. Oh, broken tackle. Empty backfield. I'm sending a blitz here. I think they picked up a few yards. They get it off. Oh, man, they scored. We were blitzing 6 players, and I'm going to drop it down to 5 because they're getting right past it. Picked up 7 on first down. I'm going to try and run on second. Get past them on the edge. They did just put a patch on this game, and maybe they got the defense playing better, but we're still getting past them. They stopped us right there. I'm throwing this RPO. Too fast. We're in the red zone now. I'm going to try and get rolling on the ground. Big run. We We made it to the 5-yard line. I'm going to try and run to the outside and get in. They scored quickly, but we answered, and they couldn't stop us right there. We were averaging 9 yards of play on that drive. Got some safety help out there now. Still running a 5-man blitz. Good throw. Second down. I was expecting the run, but they went for the pass. And they pick it up. They're moving the ball. I'm sending a big blitz right here. And we land it. We got that big sack to land. You know they're looking to pass. Short screen. 3rd and 15. This should be tough to pick up. Playing man coverage. We stopped them right there. First play on this drive. I'm sending it. Quarterback took a hit, but he got the pass off. We're in the end zone. We hit them with a 1-play touchdown. They're running a direct snap to the running back. 5-man rush. I want to get some pressure here. Didn't get the pressure. What a throw. State is playing a lot better than I expected. I'm throwing this RPO though, and they leave my man. What a play. Can he make it? Let's go. We answered their 2-play touchdown with a 1-play touchdown, and this first quarter is a shootout. 2nd and 4, solid pickup on that first down. We push them back. 3rd and 4, they've been beating our man coverage. I'm playing cover 3 here, and they burn us. 3rd and 10, cover 4 defense. And they're just hitting us every time. Our defense has got to step up. We should be stopping these guys. They're picking up way too many yards. I'm blitzing right here. We stopped them right there, 3rd and inches. Quarterback sneak for it. Not sure if it was that patch they did, but Ball State is playing so well. We haven't been able to stop them. We're still not able to. 33-yard line, first down. And these guys are competing with us. We need to get a forced turnover or something. And I feel like on the goal line, cover 2 is my best option to get a stop. They're still in. We have not been able to stop these guys, and they're hitting me. Oh my goodness, intentional. Big mistake there on first down. They're getting more pressure in. Oh my God. And they just pushed us back 17 yards on that drive. Like, what has gotten into this team? They're destroying us. And we haven't had an answer for them on defense. Oh my goodness. Just outside the red zone on the 26-yard line. Throwing dots. We're having a tough time stopping these guys. 3rd and goal. And he's in the end zone. This Ball State quarterback has thrown 17 for 20 passes. And these dudes have put up 28 points in this first half on us. They stopped our pass that last drive, so I'm going to try and get rolling on the run. Now they've got the defense pushed up on the line of scrimmage, can't get the pass off. Not only are they playing good defense, I can't even get moving on them. Got a man open here for the first down, though. 2nd and 11 after we lost a Lard. I'm throwing the RPO. 3rd and short. I got a man right here. Defense. I'm not kicking a field goal here. I'm going for it. And we pick it up. We've been passing. Time for a run. And I'm going to try him again. Let's see if I can get to the outside. We got it. With both teams scoring on 4 out of 5 drives, I'm blitzing right here, landing the sack. 1 minute and 30 seconds in this first half. I want to get the football back and see if we can put up some points. What a catch! One-handed snag by the running back. We stop him on 3rd, though. Since they're punting this ball from the 10-yard line, I'm going to return this. We might be able to get in a field goal position off the return. Almost. I thought we'd be up by 30 points by now, but it's a tie game. They're playing coverage, and I'm in field goal position just running up the middle. I'm going to try and throw it in the end zone right here. If not, I want to get out of bounds. And we're not out of bounds. I'm just kicking the field goal. 3 seconds left. Clock expiring. We sink it. We gave up 300 passing yards, but we still have the lead. They're leaving my tight end wide open on that RPO. Huge gain. That worked well on that first play. I'm running another one, and they're leaving my other tight end with space. Made it to the 15-yard line relatively quickly. Running up the middle. 3rd and 2 from the 7-yard line. We got a man wide open. Field goal to close out the half, and that first touchdown built a 10-point lead for us. But we're going to give up a missed tackle, and he's too fast for us. This Ball State team is absolutely possessed here in this game. I'm sending a risky freaking throw. Interception. We're at risk of giving up the lead right here. We got to step up on D. They're sending it down the field on us again. Interception. We needed that. It's time to slow this shootout down. I'm running the football from now on. Keep picking up these first downs on the ground. Huge gain. Little motion RPO. Got a man following on my back, but I'm still throwing it to him. Can't break the tackle. Failed RPO on first down. They're watching it now. I'm feeding my back. 3rd and 2. I'm going to try and pick this up on a pass. I'm late on that throw, and that defender just came in so quick. Got a big blitz coming out here on first down. They're running the play action on me. Oh! Almost pulled the quick one off right there. Bad throw. If their quarterback could have hit the man right there, they would have been gone with that one. Good throw here, though. This quarterback is picking us apart. He has over 400 yards. They're here at midfield. Interception right to me. Interception right there. Hopefully we gain the momentum now. First down. I'm going to read the slot receiver on that RPO and throw an interception. What a bad throw. And we have to step up. This is ridiculous. 3rd and goal. He doesn't throw it. Sack. And we saved the touchdown on that interception, but they tie the game. I thought Iowa or Michigan State were going to be our toughest games this year, but apparently our game this season is going to be Ball State. I got a man open here, big space. We have not been playing like a championship team, but it's time to turn it around. Huge run. He breaks it on him. Let's go. Huge gain on the ground. They're going to leave my wide receiver open in this formation. I'm just throwing it. Easy touchdown. 83 points combined before the 4th quarter even starts is ridiculous. Expecting to be out of here by halftime, and they're just going the distance with us. Right over my head. Seeing enough offense in this game. If I can get the football back, I'm attacking the clock. Sending a blitz up the middle, expecting a run. But I need to watch that play action. Quick pass, good defense. And from their own 34-yard line, they're going to punt the ball back, 4th and 2. I'm going to kill the clock as much as I can with this drive. We're going to start out with a little motion RPO, and they're playing zone coverage, so they're leaving my man with a little bit of space. Got the chew clock rolling, 2nd down. I'm going to try and run for this first, and we're short. 3rd and 2, hitting my tight end quickly and picking up the first. Up to the 50-yard line. We've already killed 2 minutes off the clock. And we're going to break off for a touchdown with the run. Let's go. We finally got some separation from these guys, but we had to score 52 points to get a 2-touchdown lead. These guys are playing incredible. Send them 3 and out. They're going for the first here. Sending it deep down. We got an interception. Game over. Let's go. What a tough game. What a game with Ball State. And they almost put up 500 passing yards. That was a tough one to win. Just goes to show that you should never underestimate an opponent. Week 8 rolls around and we sign a couple of players. Our linebacker room is about to make a big improvement next season. We did lose this battle on a 4-star cornerback, but we've already signed 2 of them. And there's a 5-star wide receiver who's open with only 1 offer, not even in his top 8. And for a freshman, he's not a bust, and these stats aren't even bad, so it doesn't make sense. We're currently 6-0 going into this game with Toledo, and we got our revenge after these guys beat us last season, but we got to beat them again. It's time to start the second half of our season. We're going to get the football, start the game. A little rematch of the MAC Conference Championship right here. We had our offense rolling last week, but we really got to get the defense in form. We have a ton of studs on offense, and it shouldn't be a problem moving the ball for us. We just picked that first up. Tried a screen on first down, got nowhere. I'm going to run up the middle on second. Almost get the first. They are pressing us right here and leaving my man open. Probably should get back in the running game, but I'm going to keep throwing it on them because they can't stop us. See if this offensive line can give us a push. I ran into the lineman. 21-yard line, trying to cause some confusion with the man in motion. I'm taking my check down and making the move. First down run got blown up, running the RPO on second, and we're in there. Time to play defense now. I'm going to try and get a blitz on him here, and it worked. Our stadium is packed to capacity, so hopefully they'll give us an advantage. See if we can get some pressure on them. With them killing us in man coverage, I'm switching to zone defense here. We stopped the run too. 2nd and 12, watching the run, but they're going to go for a pass. And get sacked. We just injured their starter quarterback with that last sack. We're going to cover 4, and we can get the ball back. They're kicking a long field goal from the 42-yard line, and he makes it. We have a huge logo, but for them to be sinking them from the logo is still crazy. That's a terrible throw. Let's see if we can pick this defense apart. Got a man over the middle. Into traffic. 3rd and 2, we got a bunch of short routes. Pick it up. We had a player go down on that last play. Hopefully he'll be fine. We could get a big gain in the RPO. I was looking for a bit too much on 2nd down, but they're giving me a press look here on... Oh... I'm going from it from my own 40-yard line, taking my check down, and picking up the first. First down RPO got nowhere. I'm trying them a different way to get the pass off. I'm going to keep testing them with these RPOs. It wasn't there that time, but the back broke a move on them. Late on the first down pass, I'm going to try and get the running back rolling to get pushed back. 3rd and long, we got to throw it deep here. Good throw and catch. Feed our star running back in the end zone. Scored twice on 2 drives. We got to stop them from even getting to midfield. I don't want to give up any points, and their kicker's dropping them from 60, and they pick up a first. We got to stop them here. RPO, slowing them down now. 3rd and 8. I got the quarterback spy out there, man coverage. The spy gets him. Still 3 minutes in this first half. I got a big defensive tackle out there as a fullback. They're pressing us here on 3rd down. I'm watching that safety. And we get underneath him but drop it. 4th and 5 from our own 23-yard line. I gave them the ball back. They're running RPO. They got a fullback in the set. I got a blitz coming at them. Good throw. They're already well into field goal range. Start the 2-minute warning. Playing cover 4 defense. Quick pass. 2nd and inches. I'm sending a blitz because I want to push them back. Damn. Extra defensive tackle. 2nd and 3 from the 7-yard line. Solid defense. We get a sack. Tampa 2 on the 15-yard line. RPO. We stop it. And as long as we can keep them out of the end zone, we're in good shape, and they missed the field goal. Guy can drain it from 60, but he can't make it from the hash. 30 seconds left in the half. They're not letting us throw it deep on them. I'm going to pick it up and go for it one more time. I've been sending shot after shot in this end the half, but I can't get nothing going. First one. I'm going to try and put one in the end zone. If I can't get it, I'm just kicking the field goal. Oh, and for 53, I just absolutely boofed it. We were able to contain them in that first half. Just got to play some solid defense. I'm not too worried about offense as long as we're stopping them. They've only run 20 seconds off the clock on this drive. Oh, almost picked. We're in complete control. We got the crowd behind us. We're breaking off big runs. They were ready for us after that first big gain. Bad throw. I had a man open right there and passed the wrong guy. We're short of the first. We're on their side of the field. I'm going for this one. Good play. Tried to send a shot on him on first down. Didn't get it though. Defense is stepping up right here past midfield, but I'm burning them with that route. In the end zone, almost. Almost threw an interception there, but they're going to leave my back open for some reason. Touchdown. A little over halfway through the third quarter. We got an 18-point lead, and they're running screens. In man coverage, I'm going to play the safety, see if I can contain it deep. They don't even go deep. This game is all but over after that stop. If I can kill the clock and put a touchdown on the board, see if we can get out of here. Man wide open. Start the fourth quarter. We're in the zone. The sun has gone down. I'm just killing the clock and running the football. This point right here, just about anything we do is working against them. I was more worried about killing the clock, and with this field goal, we're up by 21. That game wasn't as exciting, but at least we didn't give up 38 points. And holding them to 133 total yards is a big win. To the video, if you're enjoying the rebuild, give a like on the video and subscribe for more. And we'll see you next time. Peace.